Hey girl, welcome to my very first vlog. My name is Dion, also known as the face of ambition, across all social media platforms. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, welcome sis, welcome. I create content for women over 40 who are ready to reinvent themselves and prioritize self-care. If that is you, you have found the right space. I am so excited about vlogging, about my glow up journey. And this is something that I have been thinking about for years, but as I've produced a few videos, you all have made it abundantly clear that you want to see more of my journey, my personal journey, the things that I've gone through that has really brought me to this space. And I'm so excited about sharing all of the good, juicy details with you all, dropping gems, putting you on, sharing the things that I'm struggling with, sharing my wins, really just giving you extra content throughout the week that really just helps you to focus and level up in all the places. I mean, I'm talking about self-care, business, habits, the things that you are really trying to make a part of your routine. All of those things are things I'm going to share in my vlogging journey. So I'm so excited that you all are going to be a part. Now listen, I'm taking apart my hair. After I put product in it, I have to like declump my finger coils because I do sometimes I'll call it shingling sometimes still, or like finger twist it. So after when it's wet or I have mousse in it, I will curl it on my fingers. But because my hair is processed to the gods, sometimes I have straight pieces. And so I like to I need a haircut. Y'all, you'll hear me talk about this haircut and this hair problems with my hair. But anyways, I've got sidetracked. But I want to welcome you all to my new vlog channel. I'm so excited about getting started with vlogging content for you all on a weekly basis. Now, let me go ahead and make a disclaimer. This was my first vlog. And so when I decided to capture content for this vlog, I didn't quite make it. I didn't do it right. I made a huge newbie mistake. I filmed it vertically, like as if I was going to post it on Instagram, not horizontally for here on YouTube. My bad. Super rookie mistake. I'm learning through this process. This is all so very new. I'm so excited to be building this community and having this opportunity. I've always wanted a space for women to be able to thrive and grow and glow up together. And now here we are, honey, we have it together. So I'm so excited that you're here. If you all have any comments on anything that you see in the content that I'm creating in this vlog, please let me know. It is me in the chat. I love to communicate with you all there so we can kiki, cut up, have a little conversation. Even if you need help, advice, questions, comments, thoughts, all of those things go in the chat below. I'm so excited that you're here. I don't want to hold you all. I'm going to finish getting dressed actually. I'm actually filming today, so I'm really excited to be creating content that is focused on feeling like your most sophisticated and highest self, and what that looks like while you're on your glow up journey. I'm about to finish getting dressed and I'm about to film some content, but I'm so excited. I'm about to get dressed. Oh gosh. Yep. Okay. Look, I love the She Glam. Yeah, I love the She Glam highlighter. But when I tell you a little bit, when I say a little bit goes a long way, I mean like less than whatever you thought you were about to put on you. Like take that down like 5x, because she spreads like, she spread, okay? But I'm so glad that you all are here for my weekly vlogging content. I'm super excited about releasing this content. I really can't believe that I made such an amateur mistake, but I'm forgiving myself. I hope you all forgive me as well. If you guys enjoy following along in the agenda that we have planned for today, and I will see you a little later on in this video. You guys are not going to believe this. I cannot believe God's favor. When I tell you, y'all, I've posted on on YouTube before. I've posted like courses that I've taught, shorts, things like that. I posted a video 11 days ago, and over the holiday weekend, I was monetized. I am not going to cry in this moment, but I have been crying all weekend long because I just cannot believe that something was not even a goal of mine. Like, it was truly to produce content to empower and help women to be able to reinvent themselves and feel empowered and inspired and motivated. Never was I ever in the mindset of like, oh, and then I'll make this video and it will do anything other than help maybe a few people. And it has changed my life. I I am just so shocked right now. I'm sitting here. I just left the store and I was sitting, you know how you just sit in the car and it gives you that moment as soon as you turn it off of just like pause. Like, what just happened to me? I'm just honored. I'm honored that so many of you, that you all enjoy the content that I've created. I'm honored that I just get to be in this space, in this moment. I'm just trying to enjoy this moment. You know how so many times you are in a moment and so much is happening and you just let it all just like rush over you. I'm grateful for this moment and I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy responding to each and every one of your comments because it's me. It's me. I respond to every single one of your comments every single day. It's the highlight of my day. I do it multiple times a day. And I'm going to just enjoy being in this moment. Just enjoy being grateful. I'm just going to enjoy being shocked. I love shock. I love that, like, what just happened? That wasn't supposed to happen. That happens to other people. That doesn't happen to me. Like, I just didn't think that this would happen. Over the weekend, getting monetized, and over an Easter weekend, like I got the first email like, hey, you can fill out this application. It'll take 2 to 3 weeks for us to do this second level. So I was like, okay, well, 2 to 3 weeks. So first of all, the first email, I was like, that's when all the tears were happening. Then I was like, okay, well, in 2 to 3 weeks, I'll have the second level. That happened overnight. And then like the third level took like a month for them to do like something else. And it took the next day. So by Monday of this week, I was monetized on YouTube and I'm just grateful. So I'm so glad you ladies are enjoying this content and I'm so excited about putting out I have so much to talk about. I have so many things that I'm on this reinvention journey as well. And that's what I want you all to understand is that I am not just telling you what I have learned because I have learned a lot but I'm talking about my own reinvention journey as well. This is so cathartic and therapeutic for myself because even though I've come through my reinvention of like self-care and self-talk and I've done a lot of therapy and work, but there is this next level of like, now I'm looking at my career and what trajectory that's on. And I look at my career every few years and it takes these twists and turns. When I start breaking down to you my career journey, y'all are going to be like, you've done all that and how old are you? It's been wild. I cannot wait to share all of that with you all. And I'm so excited to be doing vlogs because then I can just talk about this kind of stuff, like just girl talk. But I'm excited about the reinvention of my professional career. My spiritual life is taking a reinvention. I am glowing up in so many ways because, you know, I call it a journey but it doesn't have a destination. It's endless. I'm always looking to level up. I'm always looking for the next opportunity. I'm always looking to improve myself in some way. And so I'm excited. Y'all, I am so excited. I feel so blessed. I feel the favor of God just on my life. And I know that he is about to change so much for me. I just want to be ready. And that was trying to scare me today. I was walking on the treadmill and I was starting to feel anxious, you know, like, this is a lot. What do I do? How do I top the last? And all of those things. And God was like, I wish you did think that you did it the first time. So I need you to chill the heck out. Sit back. Get your 10,000 steps in, go get some stuff from the grocery store and go to the house. And so that's what I did. But I had to stop here and just thank you all so much for your support. It means absolutely everything to me. I have said that so many times in the chat, but you guys have no idea. When I say that, it is from my soul. It means absolutely everything to me for you all to have been watching the videos, to be sharing them, to comment. I'm just excited. I'm excited to see what happens next. I don't know what happens next, but I know that I'm enjoying building this community, a community of women who ride for each other, are accountability buddies and partners, who empower each other, motivate each other. It's always been what I've always wanted. It's the thing in my professional career, personal life as well, that I've never had. And so building this community, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't understand when I say from my soul. It means everything to me. So I'm excited about this journey. I'm about to go inside and wash my hair because it's looking like this. I've sweated it out this week. Cried it out, sweated it out. I'm about to wash my hair. I just got some new products from AG Care that I'm really excited to try. They have a curly girl product line that I'm excited to try out. So I'm going to try that out. I'm going to take my dog for a walk. I'm going to get these groceries in the house before everything I bought melts. But I just wanted to stop and thank you guys. Thank you all for your support. Y'all stay tuned. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be lit, whatever it is, honey. We're about to take this journey together, honey. Okay, so I have some curls that weren't participating with the curling session today, so I put little rods in them. But you guys, you know, I actually use a primer. I'm using Rare Beauty's mascara right now. I really like this formula. It gives me a nice, clumpy, pretty lash. It looks shiny and like nourished. But I'm old school. I love me a good primer. I let it dry all the way down. And it just does the thing to my lashes, to my natural lashes. It coats my natural lashes to give them that really good fiber on them. I'm currently using CoverGirl Lash Blast in the Amplify primer. It's white. I found this at Target. It's on the very bottom shelf at my Target, like way down there where you gotta really get on. You might need to get on a knee, bend the knee to get down there to see it. But she works, because look at that. I've only did it one time. This is one coat. I only put on one coat of the primer on each of my lashes. I put it on the bottom lashes as well. And yeah, I love the results of using a primer along with my regular mascara. It just gives me the good lift that you need, all of those things. And you know, one day I was on TikTok and I saw, it was for something for a TikTok shop that was like, Q-tips are not for your ears. And I was like, well, how are you supposed to clean your ears out? Like, so she was like, I mean, they were like, you can prove it, look at the box. It doesn't say any, it's not approved for ears. And I was like, I know they lying. When I tell you there is a warning on the side of the Q-tip box that says, do not even put this in your ear, could cause injury. This what, do not insert an ear canal. Entering ear canal could cause injury. You know how many years I've been putting Q-tips in my ears? Like getting in there and being like, you know, when that one eye twitch, like, when it get real good to you? Years, like my whole life actually. It's only for like applying makeup, beauty, first aid, baby care, and home electronics. It says that plain and simple on the box. Not approved for ear, not approved for ear care. Do not put it in your ears. Because I've seen people hurt themselves using Q-tips before, but I was just like, well, they just did it wrong. I mean, like, you don't know how far it goes? Like, I couldn't understand how that could even happen. But to see that it's not approved for it, that's how it happened, huh? So I use my little Q-tip now for my eyes, and TikTok shop worked because of course I bought the cleaning thing. It's like this like little spiral thing. It goes like and gets in your ear and pulls out all this stuff. Thankfully it'll be pulling out nothing because I'm like, that would be tragic. But it does give it really good and clean. Now I just use this new AG, the AG Care formula on my hair, and I'm absolutely loving it. I love the curls back here, and I have a lot of different hair textures. So I'm loving the way that it did the curls back here, but some of these in the front are a little loose and are lacking like as much definition. I know that my hair texture in the front is a little different, but we're gonna ride with it. I'm gonna just keep finger curling it, and I'm gonna use a little oil. I love the hair mask oil by Naju. Sometimes I say their name wrong, but I love their oil. I love all their products. Low-key, like shampoo, conditioner, this is my one. This is my one, and their oils. This is my one. This is who I use. It's my go-to. I love their products. So I'm gonna just use my hands nice and oiled up and separate some of these clumps of curls that I have, but also like redefine some of these that are looking kind of frizzly. Sorry if y'all hear my washer and dryer. I've got bedroom shoes in there thumping around. I'm gonna just keep playing with it. I'm gonna take out these rods, see what our finished look is looking like. Put on a lip too. See, look at this. Bing. She needed to go on a rod. See, she's not with the participation. She's not getting the participation reward. Why are you straight? You want to tuck her inside. You want to act like she don't exist. Let's see what my curls are looking like. And see, I may have needed to curl a few more of these pieces. Oh yeah, she's got a little curl. She was absolutely straight earlier. She was not, she was not trying to participate. You don't get like that. So I really love that product. I mean, like I said, back here, it feels absolutely amazing. I got a lot of tight hole. Up here's a little looser hole. So I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I'll really concentrate the product in this area a little bit more. I may do it again tomorrow. I typically do my hair like every other day, depending on like my recording schedule, what I have to do, what products I'm like trying out, or how I feel. Sometimes I just feel like, ooh, this hair looks just fine. We're going about our day, or sometimes I feel like, girl. So sometimes, yeah, so often I do it about every other day on like the regular, on a regular schedule. I'm not mad at it at all. Now these pieces, I need a haircut so bad. I am weeks overdue for a haircut. So my edges are giving about 3 weeks. I probably dyed my hair maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago. Traditionally on Sundays, it's probably approaching 3 weeks. My hair grows very quickly, as you guys have witnessed and will continue to see. So it's always hard to keep blonde because my hair grows so fast. But it's also hard to keep a haircut. So I have to go as often as I get my hair bleached. Well, I haven't been in 2 months to get my hair cut. That's also why the curls aren't participating. The shape is a little wonky. Like real wonky. I do edge it myself, so like I'll edge up my sides and my back and stuff like that myself, but the shape I'm gonna go sit in a chair somewhere and get my edge up. I'm gonna get my hair clipped. Look a little raggedy, yeah, a little raggedy. Okay, so I'm completely addicted to, look, I've got all that oil in my hands. I'm completely addicted to the YSL what are they have an appropriate name. Something shine, something sheer shine, somebody, maybe. This is the shade. I love this shade. You see it in like all my videos because I wear this to bed. Like I love it. It feels so good on my lips. It gives me just like that little pop of pink, just a little tint of something. Doesn't make you look bare mouth, but it's easy. So I'm about to pack planners. I've got to run to the UPS store. I've got some errands to do, so I need to go ahead and get going. cards, thank you cards, to every single person that's ever purchased a planner since I started the Ambition Planner. It's the thing that first of all, I enjoy the most, but I feel like it just adds that extra personal touch because you have so many choices to buy a planner. And you can go to Target, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Dollar Tree. And the fact that you took time and came out and supported my brand and purchased a 90-day planner. 90-day planners are so important to our success. Like even scheduling your life in a 90-day process is so important. And we just kind of take the year for granted, like, oh, I'm gonna have the whole year to get this done. And really, first of all, a day is not promised, but especially not a full year. And taking the next 12 weeks to dedicate your time, your actions, your intentions to reaching your goals, it's just so much easier to take the next 12 weeks and say, I want to get this done over the next 12 weeks and say, I want to get it over the next 52. It's, you see those bite-sized things. You see like week 1, I'm doing this task, week 2. And our planner, the Ambition Planner, really breaks down exactly how to get your goals accomplished. You all have heard me talk about the SMART goal method, which is so heavy in the planner. Everything inside the planner talks about like how to create your goal using that methodology. And then every week, you now know exactly what I'm going to work on. Week 1 of my 12-week goal, I'm working on this task. And these things are going to strategically get me closer to reaching my ultimate goal. And so creating this planner was it came out of a lot of frustration. I've got to share that story because it was crazy. But it came out of just a lot of my personal frustration with always feeling behind, always feeling like I was never on top of things. The stress that I endured, just being a business owner and trying to manage my team, trying to manage flights and travel and clients and big contracts and small contracts and treating them all the same and all of those things, it became so overwhelming. I was missing everything. I was missing everything at home. I was missing everything with my body. Like I wasn't listening to my body. I was missing flights. I was missing opportunities. And I just wanted to feel more in control of my day. Like everything was just so frayed. And, one of the things that you all have expressed that you love about the Ambition Planner is it has a gratitude journal in it. It also has prayers and scriptures at the very top. Motivational thought, I should say, at the very top of each page. You'll also say that you love that it's undated because this is life, honey. This is life. I wish my life would go dated. I wish it could go as planned as I thought it was going to go today, every single day, but it just does not. And so being able to write in your day for that day, today's the 5th. The last time I wrote in my planner was, March 28th. That's fine. I'm not missing out on any pages. I can pick up right where I left off. I can monotask my day, which means planning it by the hour as opposed to trying to plan your day on a to-do list, which is just a big mistake. I love a to-do list. Now listen, I'm the to-do list queen, honey. So in the planner, there's a space there for you to be able to write out all of your tasks that you want to accomplish, all the things that you want to do. But then there is taking all of those things that you want to do and now plotting them to the day that you want them done. Because it's one thing to create the list and never get to it, but now we're just being one step more intentional on getting that task done by saying, okay, Tuesday between 1 and 3, I'm getting this done. And you guys will hear me talk a lot about swallowing the big frog. That's something that Mark Twain wrote in some book. And, we talk about swallowing the big frog for the day because it's absolutely disgusting to think about swallowing a frog. But so are the big, ugly, nasty tasks that we're avoiding. And I say swallow the big frog when you are your very best in the day. I used to say when the first in the morning, like the top of the morning, get that hard task done. But sometimes you're just not a morning person. Sometimes it's not the top of the day. Sometimes it's midday. Sometimes you're like my very best, my brightest, my most dialed in after 2. Whenever you know that time is for you, that's whenever you do your hardest task. But how about you schedule it and just be super, super intentional about it? That's how you level up. That's whenever you know, okay, from 2 to 4, I'm going to get this task done, or I'm about to build a website. It's not going to take me from 2 to 4. It's going to take me from 2 to midnight. So let me go ahead and plan out exactly what I need to get done. I'm going to take only an hour on the homepage because we all know it can take forever. I can get into fonts and colors and all these silly things that take up so much of my time and energy. I'm going to really hyper focus on just getting these elements done in this amount of time. I use my Pomodoro timer like religiously to be able to like time out exactly how long each task is going to take. This really just helps me stay focused. And these are just, I'm going to do a full desk hack because my desk is so gadgety. Like I have so many tricks up my sleeve to be as productive as I'm able to be because like I said, I still run a full consulting company. I'm still an ambition coach. I run the AP Click. I'm a full-time content creator. I do sponsored posts and content, as an influencer over on Instagram and TikTok. And I can get it all done in a day and I don't feel stressed and I feel grateful and I still practice a hefty amount of self-care and I go on a date with my husband and I walk my dog in the middle of the day and I work out and I have the same amount of time as anyone else. It's just that I'm just highly, highly intentional about how I spend my time. So I talked a little bit about the Ambition Planner. If you have not gotten your, like even the 5-day planner, like just try it before you buy it, you need to get that. I'm gonna leave the links, all the links of everything below so that you can look into it. Girl, we talk about being a woman of a certain age. Y'all see how many words I've written since I've been talking? 1, 2, 3, 4 in her name. Kristen, I'm sorry. Hopefully I didn't spell anything wrong when I'm sending you your planner, sis, because I can't talk and write. Let me do one thing at a time. The first place that we have to start when we're talking about limiting beliefs and changing your mindset is your words. Sis, you're gonna have to watch your mouth. You better watch the way that you talk about yourself. Inside of the Ambition Planner is your vision board, and last night during our AP Click session, we started putting together our vision boards for this quarter. I do one for my cell phone, and I also do one inside of my planner. And so I'm so excited to just collage down these some really positive quotes and things that I found that really inspired me. Like this girl jumping on this trampoline of money. Honey, that's gonna be me this season. This is me this season. My mocktails, I really want to be able to read more. That's one of the things that you all know I've been working on for some time now is reading, but I love putting together vision boards, and typically people do them just like once a year in January and they forget all about it, but I am one that believes that every quarter I change. Every quarter I level up. Every quarter things get better. This has multiple sides. I'm trying to cram all of this on one page. I don't think it's going to work out the way I thought it was. But I have plenty of magazines here in my little glue gun. I'm going to cut some more things to put in on my vision board page. But like I said, every quarter, my life, my goals, the things I want to accomplish changes. And so my vision board has to change as well. So I'm working on this afternoon. for like my downtime. I take some like mental health breaks for 15-20 minutes throughout the day, and so this is my my break time for today is when I'm going to be working on my vision board. And I love a good collage of pictures and sayings and quotes and all of those things, and having it inside of your planner just helps you to be able to see it. I turn straight here every single day whenever I'm praying or asking God to help me to know exactly what to do during the day. I really like to look at the things I said I wanted to accomplish and just looking at how He's helped me to just level up in every area. I'm putting this together. I'll show you guys the final version whenever it's all complete. Yeah, I can tell when I be rushing in the morning, but I have like all online meetings. I'm not like recording content or anything. But it's 5 o'clock. It's 5:09. It's been like that all day. I mean, I literally have been like, how hard is it to roll it off? You know, once mascara is dried, you can typically just roll it right off. And it's just not that hard. But yeah, you've been sitting around all day. Oh, look, much better. It's on this side too. So every quarter I create an updated vision board for my screensaver on my phone. So this is my screensaver for this month. I am really looking forward to all the YouTube content that I'll be creating and my stretch goal of $10,000 weekly. Now, I know it's a stretch goal. Like, that's what it's for. I've got my favorite Bible text, how I want to be traveling. I want to work out. I want some more planners. I want to vacation more. I need to create more content. I want to have some group events in various cities, honey. I'm trying to get my serious grown girl on. And so I'm excited about this quarter's vision. It is really something that I believe in a vision board. I believe in manifesting my goals. Today is the day that you say, I'm going to create that plan that she's talking about. I'm going to actually forge out and go and do this. I'm going to learn something that I've been really wanting to learn about. If it's investing, if it's creating quilts, if it's baking cakes, if it is, trading stocks, whatever it is, building websites, whatever it is, girl, this is the wake up call that you've been looking for. This is me on the other side of that camera telling you that I'm rooting for you. I believe that if you are unhappy with whatever you're doing, you do not have to do it. Nobody is making you do it. Nothing is keeping you stuck but you. So I'm about to enjoy the rest of my Sleepy Girl mocktail and wind down for the day. It has been a very long day. I've been filming all day. I had so many errands to run, but this has just been the most productive and most fulfilling day. You know how you have some days that are just like super good. You just feel so accomplished. You feel just gotten so much done. That is how I feel today. I did follow a lot of the things in my planner today because y'all, listen, I created a planner because I needed one. I didn't create a planner because I had arrived, like, oh, because I just follow everything to a T, so I stay so focused, I'm so productive. No, I created it because I personally needed it. And so there are times that I don't use it and I can tell. And today I can tell that I used it to its capacity. I feel so relaxed right now because I did do the things. I did the work. And so I'm super excited. My reward is my little mocktail. I've got my magnesium and my tart cherry juice. I added a little apothecary to make sure that I relax tonight. And I'm super excited to just unwind and really reflect on the goodness of today. It's been, I cannot express it enough. It's been an amazing day. So I hope you all have had the same type of day. I hope whenever you're seeing this that you have an amazing day, an amazing week. I hope you all have enjoyed this vlog. I know it was not quite my very best piece of content, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. I definitely will be doing better, and I definitely will be releasing it at least once a week. Thank you guys again for joining me this week. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye.